My name is Nolan Mackey, and I am an associate real estate broker with Kaufman Realty Auctions. I always knew I wanted to get in real estate all the way through college, and I knew I wanted to work for Kaufman Realty Auctions, and I started in 2010 as a real estate agent. My favorite thing about Kaufman is probably the team. We have a lot of good people working here. There's a lot of professionalism, probably what I like most about Kaufman. What makes Kaufman unique is the wealth of resources we have here, the knowledge that people have. If you have a question about something, we most likely have the answer to it, or we have the resources available to address the issue. The company has grown tremendously since I have joined. We used to meet in just a little room. I don't know how many agents there were, but there were very few of us. And now, these days, we have our company meetings in a big warehouse that we have. And, we're upwards of 90 whatever agents it is. And we have a number of different offices. And it seems like we just keep growing. What has changed a lot also since I started is the amount of resources that we have. If you are a new agent starting in now, we have a lot of resources that to help guide you through the beginning steps of being a real estate agent. My first memories worked for Kaufman. It was a very eye-opening experience. Went through college, and then I went through my real estate classes, and you think there's a lot of things that you can learn in the book, and then you get into what real estate really is, and you realize you didn't learn anything in school. It's more about relationships, and it's more about how you work through contracts and negotiations, and that's the kind of stuff you don't learn in school. My favorite auction I've been a part of was pretty early on in my real estate career. It was the Kreider auction, and was very unique. We don't see those types of auctions these days. It was a large amount of real estate, like 400 acres of real estate, but also there was a homestead on this property way back in. Time stood still there. Nobody had been to the homestead in maybe 30 years or more. And when we started going through the collections that were in the homestead, it was very eye-opening. I mean, I still have a calendar that I got off the wall that I purchased at the auction. We took it off the wall at the property, and the date was 1919 on the calendar. And when you took it off the wall, you could see the outline that it had been there since 1919. Those are the kind of auctions we don't see a whole lot of. We had all hands on deck when it came to auctioneers. 3 rings going all day long. I was there from before it was light outside, and I did not leave till dark, and we were still, handling everything with that auction. Dave Kaufman has made this a tremendous success because his personality, the way he is. I mean, I don't think the guy stops, first of all. And a lot of people don't see, people see him at auctions, people see how he conducts auctions, very professional. It makes you want Dave Kaufman to sell your contents or real estate. But what people don't see a lot of, they'll see him there, but then he's a man that cares a lot. He will, touch base with you, see how things are going, and whatever. Maybe he may ask about how your family is doing, or ask about something that you're both interested in, and he truly does care. Yeah, I would say the future of Kaufman Realty is very bright. You can see that year in and year out with the improvements we make. We learn from the different markets, and we keep growing. What has helped us tremendously in the growth is the support staff that we have established, and we keep doing that. And that goes everywhere from our staff, our setup crew, our auctions, our agents, and we have to have the right people. And it seems like we get the right people most of the time. With those being in place, we can keep growing, and who knows, the sky is the limit.